Today we found an issue on the Z that is a little weird and we just can't seem to solve. So if you think you can solve it, let us know. But here's what happened. So here's the basis of our problem. I have Toyo R888s in the back, super expensive tires, and they waste like this because I have camber. So my goal here is to reduce the camber so they last me a while. The fronts have lasted me quite a while and they still have some thread life because they don't have that much camber. I have gone through 2 sets of camber arms and I am now going through a set of eccentric toe bolts because we couldn't reduce the camber without the toe being thrown off. So we got those toe bolts that should allow us to align the car while reducing the camber. But here's what happened. By the way, guys, this is Justin. Justin is the alignment guy to go to. He takes care of the Z, and every time he aligns the car, it leaves it freaking spot on. Steering wheel is always straight, everything, no complaints. And the thing I like about Justin is that he not only does the job for you, but he also teaches you at the same time. It's like a Bill Nye before alignment. He lets you know what he's adjusting, how it's adjusted, what does this affect, all the sorts. Man, super nice guy. If you need your car aligned here in the Sacramento area, is the go. Anyways, long story short, he freaking drilled out the little holes for the eccentric toe bolts of Z1 Motorsports. He installed the bolts, everything was going fine. He was doing it flawlessly until it came to actually aligning the car, and we were hoping that our camber would lower significantly and I would be able to enjoy my rear tires a little bit longer. However, when it came to that point, Justin came to the realization that the left side, which is the driver's side, he could get the camber down. I mean, we were at a negative 3.2 camber. He brought it down all the way to a negative 1.8 and the toe was aligned. We were set to go. However, here's the problem, and maybe you have the solution. The passenger side camber would not drop down without throwing the toe off. We installed the bolts and it just did not solve anything. It dropped the camber by 0.6 and it couldn't drop down to negative 1.8 to which the other side was at. It's like we checked all the arms, none of them are bent, none of them are crooked. We don't know why the passenger side cannot go down in camber while the driver's side can. Both sides have the same eccentric bolts and you can't mess that up because they have little grooves which the bolt sits on, so you can't really mess that up. Anyways, our final alignment was negative 2.6 camber in the rear for both sides. He was not going to leave it uneven like that, so we just evened it out at 2.6 because that's the lowest that the passenger rear tire would go to. And I think at this point I'm calling it quits. I've tried a bunch of different things. I think the last resort, which he said would absolutely 100% fix this problem, was an adjustable spring bucket, and that spring bucket is about $1,100, which is a lot of money just to reduce it by maybe a degree of camber. I would think that a camber arm and those